No doubt about it, and I'm going to tell you something about Los Suavecitos. Sometimes, guys, it's fun to root for the bad guys, all right? They brought us all here together, put on a hell of a show, and of course, about to main event for the homies. Look at those belts, right where they belong. They have done everything in their power, every trick in the book to maintain those titles over the months. They are not looking to relinquish that anytime. The titles, of course, not on the line tonight, but a lot of pride. For sure. You don't want to lose a growing event.
Oh, absolutely. And I doubt Los Suavecitos would gain this kind of status without those titles. But they cannot savor them from wrong. The last time we saw Los Suavecitos in action as a unit, it was against Anubis, Grey Horus, and Destiny. 3 luchadors well within Los Suavecitos' wheelhouse. But these are 3 big men with a major opportunity on the line. All 3 making their debut against the most loathed act to the West Coast Pro.
Well, I'll tell you what, loathed is just another word for appreciated, because you gotta appreciate what these guys bring to the table. Not the cleanest of tactics, but certainly effective. However, they're gonna need all those and then some, because on the other side, their challengers, these are some larger than life individuals. Let me tell you that, Wolf Zaddies, Shogun, this is a match made in heaven to quick return to hell for Los Suavecitos.
Shogun standing 6'6" with hands like bricks. A undefeated boxing background at 36-0. Oh. The Wolf Zaddies, on the other hand, guys being dudes. That's the best way I can describe them. 2 big men inspired by the likes of the Road Warriors, the Steiners, and Chronic. They have some serious power to them.
This will be a hell of a contest for our main event. I mean, I'm looking at this squad that Los Suavecitos has to go against. You might want to call in some more homies, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. These are some big dudes. I'll tell you what, a lot of heart though inside that ring. We'll see how it pans out as we get set for action in our main event. West Coast Pro for the Hoops.
Starting things off, we got Che Cabrera in the all-black singlet, and Adrian Quest starting things off for Los Suavecitos.
Not in too much of a hurry to tie things up just yet. There's that bell. Not much of a choice. Here we go.
West has got to be thinking, how does he approach a matchup like this?
Maybe you don't. And those pecs doing a little flexing of their own. Good grief. Obviously not popcorn muscles on this team.
West is sure as hell not going to win this on strength.
No, not at all. Got to be a little bit more tactical and cunning. As strength proving to be the victor right now. Those pecs just a moving.
Giving him one, giving him two.
Good grief. The beatbox on those things. Not me, but somebody. That's smart. This time not going to take the matchup of strength. A little bit more finesse to win this one. Oh, hitting the hair too. Good grief.
Holding onto that braid for dear life, back into the headlock. Would you expect anything less from Adrian Quest?
No, not at all. Again, every trick in the book. Single arm. Nicely done. We got a little too overzealous there, Ethan.
Latino meat with much to prove in his West Coast Pro debut, but Quest is going to make it difficult. Hurricane Rana snapping Cabrera down to the mat and dropping him with a drop kick.
And this is where Los Suavecitos finds their stride. The quickness and the targeted attacks. We're going to get a quick little tag out here. Yep, member of Wolf Zaddies comes to play.
And in comes Bad Dude Tito, the most established of these three competitors here at West Coast Pro. Not intimidated at all by Los Suavecitos. He has a pinfall victory over them in six-man tag competition.
Interesting strategy here, switching it up a little bit. Tito said, talk all the strategy you want. My stature is my strategy. It's a pretty damn good one. Oh, no respect shown at all. Would be costly. It's in the swing though. Maybe trying to bait him a little bit.
So the Whirl Rose lands on his feet, just running into a brick wall.
Yeah, can't even get that offense going. Not gonna win this with strength. I mean, you got the heart. Okay. Chop the big man down a little bit. Target that leg. Oh, good grief. I felt that up here.
And just knocking down Danny Rose.
Lord have mercy.
And knocking down a few of the fans in the audience. They don't call him Zaddies for nothing.
No, not at all. Okay, drop kick, stun him momentarily. Another one, maybe a third for good measure, yes.
Keep it bad, dude. Tito at bay. Danny Rose getting some momentum behind him, but he cannot let this crowd get to him.
Not at all, Rose. Here we go. Right into the clutches of Tito. Oh no. Not working out too well. All kinds of torque on that one. Uh-oh, but here comes the big man. The bigger man, I should say, excuse me.
One of the largest competitors to step into the ring at West Coast Pro. We saw Juicy Finale, the heaviest, but Shogun might be the tallest.
Yeah, that is a big dude. I mean, you could stack all three of Los Suavecitos up, and they still might not equal the stature. That's how big this guy is. Imposing and just eating those chops alive. Is that all you got? Shogun, unimpressed right now. That's the best way to take down a big man. Target the legs. Got to be the go-to here for Suavecitos.
And putting those legs to the jaw of Shogun. Off the second rope, but scooped up like it's nothing. My gosh, just like a child.
Seriously. It might just be past your bedtime because night might be coming soon with Shogun. Oh, send it to the corner. Smart, nice cross body, here we go.
Looking for snake eyes, but Rose slips out. Oh. In comes Ricky G.
We'll do it together. Oh no. Oh, big boot.
Trying for the ghetto bird, but it does not footwork dropped across the back of Shogun.
Oh, good grief. And there's Tito for good measure. Those Suavecitos, they are in trouble right now, Ethan.
Suavecitos wanted to test themselves with the biggest dogs in the yard, but they are realizing they might have bit off more than they could chew. And the Guantanamo Bay native just looking to torture Danny Rose as Rose looks to his corner with agonized desperation.
And Rose, the smallest one out there, and it is not doing him any favors. Oh my goodness, booty butt cheeks bump. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I'll give that one to you for free. Here we go. It's a 2 count. Bringing that up smartly as well.
You know, it's odd seeing Cetos in this kind of position. I think they're some of the swarmiest people in West Coast Pro, but seeing them in a place like this, you can't help but feel bad for them.
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, they brought this on themselves. Let's keep it a stack, you know. And maybe they could cool some of those wounds off with a nice Cetos later. Might work a little better than ice at this point, I'll tell you that much.
But honestly, I love what I'm seeing as Rose is sent back into the corner. And disposed of on the outside.
Oh no, Shogun on the move right now. Swabbing blows is eviscerating the entire corner of Los Suavecitos single-handedly.
Cabrera into a cover.
I don't know.
But let's be honest, just as much as the underhanded tactics, the baseball bats, Johnny Robbie, all these interferences, it's the heart of Los Suavecitos that keeps those titles around their waist.
Oh, 100%. I mean, they might have plenty of heart, Ethan, but by the end of this, they might be missing some limbs.
And that sure won't do them well going in to their match against Starboy Charlie and Titus Alexander, but these fans better clear the way.
Teased it a little bit, but did not actually chuck him out. Would have been surprised at the disrespectful pin attempt. This is still the tag champs here. They are in a whole lot of trouble. The big men keeping each other fresh with these smart and well-timed tags.
Shogun, the FSW Heavyweight Championship, and it's this dominating presence that gained him that title.
Well, there are definitely some Los Suavecitos homies in the crowd trying to get their boy back into it. The Quest chant certainly filling up the building.
And that's the thing. It's not for Ethan Lawmaster and EE. It's for the homies, by the homies. And they got 200 of them in this building chanting the name of Los Suavecitos.
As they should. These are some tough dudes. They want to see Quest get in this thing, but right now Rose continuing to be dismantled, unable to make it to the corner.
As back in comes bad dude Tito. With Che Cabrera behind him. Looking to take Rose to downtown.
A much needed reversal for Rose. Can he get to that corner and get someone fresh in here?
But Cabrera is still on his feet and right there to meet him. Sent into the ropes, and you do not want to put wind in the sails of Danny Rose. Cold red, and he gets it.
Beautifully executed. Both these men looking for a tag. Shogun, the only one up for the big men.
Dead even. It's all a matter of who can get there first. Cabrera just a little closer. Shogun hot behind. But Rose has 2 men to choose from in the corner. It's just a matter of who gets that tag first.
Expecting him to just almost leap to that corner. Whoever gets the tag, gets the tag. Cabrera getting the leg. Not going to allow Rose to get there that easy. Oh my goodness.
But the wrong choice as Cabrera back to the Shogun. In comes Adrian Quest.
We were calling for Quest earlier, and you see why. This guy, oh my goodness, that's using his body, contorting midair. Size not everything.
For the homies.
Cover.
Standing shooter.
Oh, damn. Where did he go? Right into Cabrera.
Quest isolates Cabrera on the outside, but Shogun's getting up back to his feet back in the ring.
This is absolute insanity unfolding before us right now. Oh no, took his eye off the prize momentarily, and that is a big ass prize, let me tell you that, in Shogun, who will now assert his dominance.
With Quest in position, 7 feet in the air, but luckily able to escape.
Oh, nice forearms. The double, nice. Everything's better in twos, and there's the 3.
But right there to interfere, right there to pounce in are the Wolf Zaddies.
Trying to do the big pile on to keep the big man down for the 3 count, but both Zaddies come flying through, breaking up that idea, keeping this match raging on.
G and Rose, your West Coast Pro Tag Team Champions, teeing off with the Wolf Zaddies. F10, FF5, I don't know how to divide that up, but it is effective.
Absolutely. Oh, give me that. Wear her down. Here comes Tito. Oh, over the top rope. There goes Tito. West, what we thinking? Looking to line him up and doing just that. A fearless man skywalking. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh.
And that has been the story of the match. Los Suavecitos have taken their eye off Shogun, and it has cost them all the momentum they have gained.
So hard to keep any of these men down, but Shogun continues to be the common denominator as they direct all their efforts into trying to keep him minimized. Oh, watch out for Tito. Oh, momentarily the double super kick. Here we go.
Look at the sky, Ghetto Bird.
Beautiful. Ghetto Bird taking Tito out the equation momentarily, redirecting that assault on the Shogun. Trying to break out the power game, failing him right now. Look at Cabrera. Boom! Gonna get him some. Double clothesline. Keeping Los Suavecitos in check momentarily.
And we've seen a lot of first-time team-ups tonight, but the Wolf Zaddies and Shogun feel like they've been teaming for decades with this kind of chemistry, but it's being put to the test by Los Suavecitos, DDT to Shogun.
Oh, okay. Suavecitos with some strength up there. Oh!
A wide launch pad, that swanton, dropping Tito across Shogun.
We're going high right now. Shogun looking, nobody home. Boom!
450 splash, and that'll do it.
Los Suavecitos doing an incredible job reminding every single person in this building why they are champions and why they're good enough to have a whole ass event dedicated to them. Truly won for the homies with that victory. My goodness.
It's something I've noticed ever since Friday the 13th. You notice the lack of baseball bats. You notice the lack of outside interference. Perhaps Los Suavecitos have turned over a new leaf. Perhaps we should be giving Los Suavecitos a second chance.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. They still got a title defense coming up if I'm not mistaken, so.
And we will see that title defense on October 11th, next week, right here on the West Coast Pro YouTube channel. West Coast Pro's 6th anniversary, the thing that should not be.
Man, what a battle between those teams. A triple threat, one for the ages, easily one of the best ones I've ever seen. West Coast Pro delivering. Oh, look, they got something to say, Ethan.
Shout out to all of you. Just for hold on. Cito's up, bro. Hey, we represent all the Raza out here. Shout out to all you who's good. Yo, Fuego, D-Rose, Ricky G. We are the Suavecitos. Cito's up, baby.
Los Suavecitos in a way we have never seen them. A newfound sense of confidence, and they're gonna need it coming into this Friday. We'll see you there right here on West Coast Pro's YouTube channel. Signing off, it's Ethan Lawmaster and EE for West Coast Pros for the homies, by the homies.